Well, we're talking about people leaving esports. Let's talk about moving more into esports. Getting more involved, getting more invested. Some
you sound
good news.
happy. Yes.
Good news. Yeah, I don't know that I actually am happy, but
Yo, that was deep. I feel that, dude.
Yeah, because this is one of those stories where sure it's cool, but what is this actually good long term? I don't know. But anyway, so Kellogg's.
Wow, did not expect you to say Kellogg's.
Yeah, right.
Throwback to middle school cereals. Okay, hit me.
Yeah, Kellogg's is an overall brand, has announced, or not really even announced, they're low-key been we're shifting a lot of the money that was going to sports advertising over to esports.
Heck yeah, I'm down. Whoa.
Yeah, which is huge.
First of all, it's a healthier food. It's not healthier. What are they? It's cereal, right?
You were about to say Pringles.
Yeah, it's not Pringles.
Kellogg's is Pringles.
No, get the frick out.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah, this Pringles just signed a deal with the LEC. Yeah, Kellogg's.
They're owned by Kellogg's?
Yeah, that's a Kellogg's deal.
Yo, frick, I don't know these kind of. God dang it.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't, you read my mind. If I said half of it, I was gonna say at least it's not the unhealthy partnerships like Pringles. I think it was KFC or something that just partnered with FaZe.
Like that. Yeah.
Not KFC. It was a fast food chain.
Some random brand.
And God dang it, Kellogg's. Okay, sorry to interrupt.
And it's. In the brief interview they did had some really interesting tidbits, really small things. They're hey, they feel that traditional sports don't offer the same kind of reach when it comes to accessing the younger generation. And they specifically, which I was okay, good. That's a cool sentence. And then immediately afterwards, it was especially the ones in the 21 to 34-year-old age group who have high incomes. And I was what? But I mean, thinking about it, if you look at, if you know anything about Twitter analytics, our audience makes bank somehow, or they all have houses.
Our audience, Pringles, fits right in the 21 to 34 category.
No, yeah, and they all they have high.
And you did say, sorry.
Yeah.
He showed me our demographic, and yes, we actually have some very wealthy viewers.
Yeah. Obviously, we're not looking at people and going okay, Bob over there, he's making $500K.
Yeah, we're not.
No.
It's a general.
The information is very, very vague, very much.
If you're watching this and you're poor, we understand where you're coming from.
I mean, we're definitely not rolling in it
we're not in our own demographic.
Yeah.
But sorry, I keep on interrupting. This is a very
you're good.
Topic.
Yeah.
So Pringles be yo, okay, we couldn't target 21 to 34-year-olds through football, so hey, Fortnite, which is weird, or other esports probably.
Low-key, that makes a lot of sense, because I was thinking about, okay, where do I actually see football, and where do spending opportunities for football come into play, right? And where people are spending money on, I'm just using football as a general example, right? But because that's huge here in America, and I mean American football, not soccer. Yeah.
Yo, people these guys are idiots. No, I
right. You. Yeah. I just want to be sure we're on the same page. Because
you're gonna offend somebody.
Yeah. Anyway, you go to a football party, and you don't go to a football party and everybody there doesn't be oh, I'm going to throw money because I saw a Pringles ad. I'm going to go buy some Pringles. You know, there's one person who might maybe buy some Pringles. But esports is very much more everywhere. You got it on all the time. You're playing the games actively.
And you're playing it, I would say, almost in a setting, a lot of us watch it on our own. You're in your own chill zone. I want some Pringles right now.
It's more of a snacking environment.
That's a good way. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you'd almost think as well, the way that Kellogg's is doing, I should say not Pringles, Kellogg's is doing this, is the untapped 21 to 34-year-olds.
Yeah, definitely.
How many of you guys maybe watch American football or football in other countries or whatever sport it is, but nothing else? You maybe watch one traditional sport, but you watch a lot of different gaming events. You're the untapped market that they don't get to in traditional sports, so they come over here and say, "Yo, what's up, nerd?
Yeah, can we make something happen?
Pringle.
Throw an elbow. No, it was good." But anyway, I wanted to get your opinion on this because I read this and I had no idea what it meant. But
then I'll definitely know. I'm a scholar, very intellectual here.
Okay, so apparently millions of Pringles cans across Europe will sport a unique code that players can redeem to take part in a raffle to win rare characters to use in the game.
What game?
I'm assuming League of Legends, since they're sponsoring the LEC.
Oh, that's actually very cool.
Right. But
that's really cool.
Yeah, and they said Kellogg's is hoping its decision to allow people to use the code to redeem characters that have been retired and therefore are unavailable swells its cachet among the notoriously advertising adverse gaming audience. And I was thinking,
that back half I didn't understand because retired what?
Retired characters? What is that even? Is that a thing in League? Do characters get vaulted.
I mean,
or whatever.
Skins. Now League of Legends people are gonna hate us.
Right. Yeah.
I don't follow the skin game. Like I play ARAM or I play TFT now as well. But I believe some skins get taken away.
Yeah, but like it very specifically.
But the way they
was
say
talking
retired
about
players.
characters. They were talking about characters. Well, they say allow people to use the code to redeem characters that have been retired.
So I imagine they mean the skins of those characters.
I mean, hopefully.
League of Legends people, please help us out.
Yeah.
But besides the point,
yeah,
that is a great that is
super smart.
If you're a diehard fan and you love Pringles, you are guaranteed going to get Pringles. Like,
yeah, at least one can.
There's no other way around it. Like,
yeah,
people will pay 10, 20 more than that dollars for a skin. Of course, they're gonna go buy Pringles and maybe get a skin out of it.
Yeah, right. Like just eating.
That's genius.
Yeah, you just have some Pringles and you're like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I get a retired player that I don't really know what this is. So that's genius. Is there anything else to that, or?
No, I mean it's interesting to hear about.
I hope we see more unique things like that.
Yeah, I mean I guess there's probably been stuff like that in the past. Like I could swear I've bought like a Game Fuel or something and got like a Destiny 2 emblem or something.
Yeah, like for sure if CS:GO did that, like buy a freaking a Kickstart and get a code for a skin. Right, I know dozens of people myself that would do that. So I hope we get to see more not only healthier brands enter, but do things like that benefit everyone involved as well. That's really cool. Yeah.